So it's like, on one side of the coin, do I give him a heads up and then get up? Oh, try to catch an opponent offside by moving the defensive line forward for a set time. Ooh. That's cool. If you use the D-pad, you can go ahead and change the line to go ahead and, like, possibly do a penalty trap. If I think...
We're covering all spectrums of gaming right now. I'm playing like a high fantasy RPG and you're playing a fucking soccer sports game. Ooh, he's got a knife out. He's throwing it.
Oh, that's gonna be a call later. Damn it! Right out of the gate, he gets a goal. Crap. Nope. Damn it. It's not what I want. Yeah, that better be a foul. Yeah, I said tomorrow. I'll do it. Seven to 3. Oh crap! That's a penalty. Come on.
You change the chat settings because your background noise is really, really loud.
Wait, what?
Your background noise is wicked loud, so I gotta change the chat settings so I can. That's all good. I just need to. What the hell is it? Just audio mix. Set it like halfway. Cause I have it almost all the way up to party audio, over game audio.
Nope, out on you guys. Scumbag. Not who I wanted to pass it to. Better be a freaking penalty.
What do you think of it?
I can't. I can't do the damn, like, free kicks.
Frankly, you gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an option for that, man?
No.
How was that a foul?
Graduated from there, though.
Oh, nope, he fouled me.
I used to like Botticelli.
He stood up and, like, kind of like I stumbled into him.
But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned, not a flaw on its surface, painfully perfect.
Oh, that would have went in.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Oh, that slide tackle was apparently legit.
That's better. More interesting at the least.
So are you streaming The Witcher right now?
Mm-hmm.
And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd. Long
Crap.
Long live the Ataman.
Crap.
Come and drink with us.
Well,
Nope.
we haven't a choice now.
Nope. Crap.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Oh, that's awesome.
This some special occasion?
Oh,
Feel like feasting.
the little jump bounce worked.
Today we celebrate a double.
Whose?
Thanks, Greg. Oh, no, it didn't. So that's straight out on them. No, it did. I guess it did hit him. Didn't look like it. I can't wait for next Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna be
gonna
awesome.
suck. It's gonna suck though because
No clue what it is. Only that it's deadly.
I won't be able to play it Tuesday, guaranteed.
The way she prepared game.
Because if they have like a big
That why she
open
was in the
update,
sewers to fetch game.
Mm-hmm.
She went to a fair with a sister, or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt.
so I took one of my center backs, ran up all the way, and was able to actually get a goal.
Missy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
But no, yeah, I know. I'm hoping there's not. Should there be like a mass update day launch,
Lord of the Manor's daughter.
especially with a hard copy?
Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Griggles.
Just one
What?
formality to his own first.
Should there be like a mass update day,
Return with a big
like
check.
opening day,
You'll have leave to take
with
Awfully
with a hard
generous.
copy?
Still, I prefer to agree a specific amount.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Just depends on the game.
£400.
450.
Agree. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento it was to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me his head, and the reward shall be yours.
Shake one down, pass her around. That barrel's on rub on the wall.
Hey, you! Post papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you post papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer.
Damn
Potentially
it!
lucrative post papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it. Then cut the
So are
bugger's
you gonna
head off.
play it at all Tuesday or?
Yeah, I'm getting up early. Get there, bring it home, install it, whatever possible updates.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there. Actually seen his corpse.
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. The known is dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peaks? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. He'll do what I ask. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Oh crap, that's a... Oh, that's a penalty. Nope.
Faster.
Damn it.
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass. That's enough. Terrible beast about it. Best of it altogether.
Blueprints. Large. Man's most likely. But only women came looking for the cursed prince. The woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Damn it.
I don't remember how to dodge or anything in this game.
Wait, what?
I don't remember how to fight in this game.
So this guy tripped me, and I thought, like, do you know where they do the little animation where they all walk away from the ball and allow you to stand up so you can get the free kick?
Mm-hmm.
It basically started looking like that, but the ball never came out of play. So I just stood up, grabbed the ball again, and started running. Oh, he tried jumping over me and then, like, tripped over my back. Good job, Rico.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh.
Oh, please don't. Hear me. Don't you dare.
Oh, out of bounds, out of bounds. Yes!
Please, don't do this to me.
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it!
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima.
Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna
What
lose.
have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as I was, mainly at my clinic in Oxenford. But in Modena, I'm quite on top of it as well.
I want to hear the long story long too.
Damn it! That was my last attempt. Literally had like 30 seconds left.
You're just down here for a pleasant stroll.
Jackie B's disappointing you, aren't I?
Very much. I expected better.
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying, Yoda. I'm trying.
I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and its slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna listen to this
Nor
now.
the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
The whole squad, 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? If it's not confidential, of course.
I need advantage
That's the way I like it.
from the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you, Josh. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Rating's badly bent. Something large struck it. A lot of momentum.
I shot it as I fell. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. And now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth such an outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's door will become one of the doors.
That's cool.
What?
So I'm watching this video of a band that I've never heard of. And it's kind of similar to like Rage Against the Machine, where they had that like rap chorus type style where like hard rock music mixed with rap.
Yeah.
And there's like the main video is actually like a kid skateboarding and like BMXing. That's cool. Like, I'm not too keen on the music, but I can respect these guys.
That's them. Nicholas. I saved my life. Him?
Yeah, see, I can't really...
Vern and I served together at the Battle of Duras. Nicholas only enlisted this year.
No, but I want to hear this.
Once you close, you have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
So fucking loud.
I came in here and Nicholas started looking
I'm sorry.
then drowned as a The men made quick work of him,
Don't judge.
but Franz was injured.
Trying to play a game here.
He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him
Well,
up
no,
while Noel
it
stood watch.
it doesn't help that I, like, literally had it in the ear the entire, like, in my mic.
Wouldn't bug me if I wasn't playing like a story RPG game. But there's a lot of
No,
like
I know.
information and shit, and then you have all that in the background. It's very distracting.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look. No. Only
Damn
saw
it.
from behind. I know it was large and
Okay, do you know how you said you had a few black ball players?
Mm-hmm.
Look around. And we
Okay,
patched up.
when you got those specifically at doing the roulette
I don't see
thing,
Yeah.
right? The spinny thing.
them.
Mhm.
Monster might have
Okay.
dragged him off.
Could have.
Exactly how did you do that and land on a black?
I just pressed X immediately. That's all I did. I didn't wait. Yeah, as soon as like I just tapped X until it registered.
Had a skeleton.
See if I can't find it.
That almost got me a gold. Got a bronze out of it,
Oh jeez.
which still,
Sean, watch out.
what?
Oh, it's just a drowner.
Are you alright? I can't get down this way. Something else.
I'll play one more game. I need to get to bed at like 12:30 at the latest. Okay, so line up. I want to. Oh crap! I don't have any of my. No, this is awesome.
What the
So
fuck?
I never took any of my good players out of my reserve section.
I'm so rusty at this game.
Oh, dude, that's not. I'm not too worried now. His attacking. Oh wow. Okay, maybe I should be a little worried.
Stench.
Florence.
What's left of it, you mean?
Yes.
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. The monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here.
Ooh.
Right behind you.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It would be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
More drowners.
Shawnee, watch out. Move here.
I remembered how to play again.
Oh, damn it.
Your sample here.
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lab, that'd be best.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Body's basically intact. Just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Ooh. Thank you, goalie.
You save your ass.
Oh yeah. He basically played chicken with a guy.
A bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lab, that'd be best.
Watch out. Move.
And it's combo! So because apparently like I messed up a kick and I didn't do a through kick, I went for a direct pass. It kind of like lined up my character pretty well because he missed the ball, but it was able to get in front of him enough that it bypassed the defenders.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Campbell has like decent amount of speed, so we can get right up behind the defenders faster than they can actually.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
Damn it.
She tried to get out. Futile effort. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Yo, golly.
The beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies.
Yes.
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top or back home.
But
No buts. Wait in the passage for now.
So I have less possession, but
The monster shows you run for the
I'm winning.
surface.
I have 90% pass completed, and he has 92.
Get out of it.
Nice.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
About to lure this big slimy sewer monster thing.
You're doing what?
Luring a big slimy sewer monster.
You're fighting one? Or
Well, I have to lure him first, then I'll fight him. He's not in his big slimy monster den. So I gotta get some alcohol and mix it with human blood. And that should lure him. He'll be a happy camper. Doesn't have this. I should have probably played a little bit before I went right into like a boss fight, because it's literally been like, what, 3 months since I played this game. Alright, got a corpse. Probably, I'm assuming, pour some alcohol on him or something. Alright, let's see what this monster looks like. I'll be back in a minute. Well,
gotta go make baby bottle.
I do. Of course, it's right in the middle of a cutscene that I don't want to skip.
Tell the wife to do it herself.
No, I'm awake. She's in bed, sleeping. That would be just mean. I wonder if I look that as a pause it. I just want to pause it. Oh wow, it's a big ass fucking frog. Holy shit. Alright, just let me pause it. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
No, you're fine.
have a feeling I'm probably gonna die the first try killing this thing. He's definitely pretty. He's a pretty boss.
Can you go ahead and screenshot that? I want to see the pretty boss.
Alright, I'll send it. But alright, so I'm gonna do the good old magic trap. What the fuck?
Ooh, beautiful retro.
Wow, this dude's, I'm doing like barely any fucking damage to him. Damn it. What action is not allowed during combat? Just getting his movesets down. Oh shit. Come closer to my magic trap. Damn it, how the fuck am I even supposed to hit this fucker? Alright, I'm gonna try fire, I guess. Ooh, it hurt him a little bit. They said it didn't hurt. They lied. Ow. Ugh.
So we're just doing back-to-back goals now.
Nice.
I'm not losing, but I'm not also in the perfect opportunity to maintain a good lead.
Oh shit, I'm almost fucking dead. Ugh.
Ooh, I just did an area event, which is where you go to a certain area of the field and trigger like a celebration. And I guess I did a golf one. And Jack won.
Nice, nice.
6-3. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. I could technically go to bed now. Gotta be up for 7. God damn it. I got it. So a buddy of mine just posted the picture. Well, it was really... Ooh, Campbell was an player ranking as an 8. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. Like that one time I got married. Ooh, like an American player now. Damn you. Ventura went up to a 70 instead of a 69.
This is a freaking pretty epic frog. I never thought I'd have this much fun fighting a freaking frog. Well, you have to use like at least 3 or 4 of my signs. There's a lot of like steps to it. Well, most of the boss fights in this game you have to kind of prep for. In this one, it doesn't like give you a lot of information, so I had to kind of learn it as I fought him to find out like his weaknesses and stuff. Epic cuts. Oh, I just disemboweled him, and he gooed all over me.
You made me ink.
He gooed me. Everyone's getting cured. Oh geez, I think drowners are coming. Oh geez. Shit just went down.
No. Did it?
Just killed the giant frog, and now there's a bunch of soldiers. Oh, and they're like foreign looking dudes. They have cool looking gear though. I'm glad I got this add-on. That was rather interesting. Oh, I think I get like shipwrecked in this one. Like I get just basically stolen. I think end up in that far off land without any of my gear or anything. I have to like find my way out. I think is how it works.
That's cool. That's it. That's an interesting formation.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way. Except maybe with my reflection in the pistol key.
Oh.
Where am I?
On the
And me?
Albatross. On the Fakbar file. For a strange tongue, is it? En route to a
That would
field.
break me if I do it though.
Sailor.
4123.
They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed that prince.
Oh
Toad in
wow,
the
that's
sewers.
an interesting.
Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess.
So I'm assuming this would be like an overly defensive team.
Happen to know a bit of the field. Heard them saying they come here on a mission.
It's a
Dispatched by the king to
5-3-2
find their prince,
formation.
Lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back. They'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
So apparently, the giant bulbous pus poison spewing frog with a tri-mouth of jagged teeth that eats people and is addicted to blood alcohol is the prince that got cursed into becoming said frog, and I just disemboweled and killed him. So the people that stole me, basically captured me or whatever, after I got the slime spewed on me that made me pass out, they told their king that they would go to the land that the game's based off of and lift the curse. They waged their honor and 5 generations of their family's honor that they'd bring the prince back alive and well, and I killed him. So now I'm being brought to the king of this far-off land to face his justice.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too.
Can I ask one thing?
Mhm.
So, you were alone.
What the hell did you do that for?
She managed to
It was a contract. They're going to give me 550 coins for it. not the people coming to get the prince, a separate group of people.
So because you decide to be greedy,
Not that one.
That's what witchers do. They're contract killers. They're hunters.
What's it matter, anyway?
matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me.
Tardiella.
It was just another bounty, another contract. That's all it was to me.
I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes.
What's his rarity?
Always wanted to see one.
Sure they're not. Black horses with white stripes.
Hey, black horses with white stripes they got in Zangwadar. But I'm sure of.
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligan.
I can't believe that. You're disgusting.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
That frog probably had the most amazing family. And you just
I was their guide. Led them down.
You just ruined it.
But not until after you.
Well, is what it is.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate.
and see you're showing like no remorse.
Like Gwen didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you some of that time.
Elkal Orial. What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan, Galavankar Albata again.
Quiet, Tom. You killed our prince. Pay for it.
Gileam Valar,
To me,
Karbarepender.
you'd be dead already.
So I'm gonna switch my management up.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
5 à la quai or voilà.
What? Bioth.
Bioth. Allige gur gileth. Elkar. Inkal avrik kel ugeherev ulvita. Inch afar Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet. And that you'll hang in 2 weeks. Then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy."
He's an attacking midfielder.
No point talking to that one. All you get's angry gurgles. They puff up, notice? Or then fish. What's that they call it?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adenian to me. He's the one who recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows
Don't
a bit.
bench him.
Heard him talking. I doubt either will talk to you.
Take Levetzi out. Put him up on there.
Shut up. I'll go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
It's not what I need. Someone I
need
can
a
actually
center
communicate with. That's
forward.
what I want.
Greetings, Geralt.
Defensive
Remember
midfield.
me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again, and it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose needs you.
I need a brain.
That is, if this slot was
I had a
Haven't tried it yet.
bring him in.
doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation.
Bench him.
I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth did you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know the return favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, beat the willows near the village of Yatra.
Oh, actually,
And I must give you something to remember me by.
use a stamina recovery on him.
What's that?
A mark
Center
to show we're
forward.
associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With
I'll renew
no one.
your contract.
Polite boat. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Would be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
Ventures. Oh, Ventura was gonna stay on the bench. Need it. I wonder if I can change him. Oh, that's cool. Keep him right there.
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Keeps him at least a 62. Doesn't bring him down nearly that much.
Others drown. We could do nothing. We deliver life this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see.
That'd be
What kind of
a good place to put Ventura.
what the is storage for regicide days?
Should drop that 58% up forward.
We're gonna find a mage.
Ooh, fancy, fancy. Moving up in the world.
I'm gonna kill every last one of these motherfuckers. Been a prisoner at sea for so long.
Slay their heads. Slay them. So my weakest person currently on my team is probably a 63 right mid forward.
That motherfucker disappears. What the fuck? That's got one-shotted.
Is that normal in that game?
It can be, if you don't know what the hell you're doing. It's been so long since I played, yeah. Then I have like none of my gear, and I'm fighting this mage dude that can teleport and shit.
Rico's going back to center mid forward.
Damn load screens.
Oh, that... I did not realize that.
Well,
You may possibly... be able to... your overall lineup as like a game plan. Okay, no,
son of a bitch.
I need to get you out of there, man.
Fuck you.
Okay, well.
Not you. This guy's a fucking bastard. Alright, it's just me and you, Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Does he have a candy? Does he have a candy cane?
No, but he's a fucking tornado.
Does he have a candy cane? He has a tornado. Touche.
Son of a bitch. He's like fucking airbender.
Let's not talk about the movie, please.
I'm not talking about the movie, I'm talking about this fucking mage guy.
That movie was god awful.
Ah, this fucking guy. He's irritating as shit.
I could talk so bad about that movie on any level. Is it hard to scratch PS4 discs?
I don't know.
Because I've not seen one scratched.
Killed
I've
him.
seen him smug. Ooh, take that, Aang. Japanese dwarf flying squirrel. Are these all animals that you can actually buy? Sand fox.
How big is this place? Oh, so it's just a little... Oh, it's this island up here. Okay.
I am now gonna look up exotic animals to buy.
Oh, so it only took away the weapon. Oh, it didn't even take away my weapons. Nice. It only took away my gear, which is annoying. Oh no, it didn't. This whole time I was
Exotic pets.
fighting without any fucking my armor, and all I had to do was put it on. Where are my boots? I'm already wearing my boots. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. I'm missing. Well, alright. Even my horsey's here.
Oh, I can buy a lemur. Baby pygmy hedgehog. Oh, can I buy a female red kangaroo?
Can you have one? Have at it, you know?
Guess how much it costs? $3,800. Chinchillas for sale. Baby hedgehog. Dude, that looks so awesome. Old candle.
I forget how to block. How do I block?
Owl monkey.
Let's jump. Just got a lot darker.
Sweet, are these all legit animals that you can actually have?
In what game?
No, this isn't like real life. Like, I went to exoticanimalsforsale.com.
Why? In the market for a monkey?
Well, not really a monkey per se, but... I would love to have, like, a random exotic animal. Like, I was... Like, in all honesty, if I could go ahead and afford one, I would love a lemur. Lemurs are so cool.
Looks like this dude was doing fucking drugs on a cutting board.
Good man. Best place you want your chicken. Because that's how I like my cocaine.
I like my cocaine, I like my cocaine. Why the hell won't it let me light these on fire?
Because they're trying to stop you for being an arsonist.
Arsonist?
Arsonist? Hey, at least the thought process was there.
Well, these barrels, I'm supposed to get to like this hidden treasure. Well, I don't have to, it's one of the side quest things. And it says to blow them up. And it says use the fire sign, yet I've used it on it and nothing's happening. It doesn't let me like click X to like...
Hold on.
Hey.
What? Can we buy a baby kangaroo? Can we buy a baby kangaroo? Can we buy a baby kangaroo?
So, yeah, I don't know what else to do. Whatever. Moving on.
Let's go.
I miss playing this game. It's very pretty. I gotta at least get a marker. Looks like it's just a normal farm.
Run, Roach.
There seem to be nearly as many enemies in the open world aspect in this map. It's a little break spot. It's good. Looks like you need a break, bro. seem like 4 or 5 kids everywhere you go in this game. Great game, but they did, they needed to make like 20, 30 more children models.
I want a baby armadillo.
Okay.
I want a baby armadillo.
Alright. Meet Mr. Oh, I have to meet him at midnight, that's right. Might as well talk to these guys.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. Anywhere now, good man. Shut it, Gotthard.
How can you go ahead and, like, you can legitimately have all these animals for pets?
We haven't much, but
I guess. I don't know, I'm not looking at the same website you're looking at.
Like, it's, mama rats, different types of monkeys, a zebra. I guess you can have a zebra. Because I'm assuming if it's a website saying for sale, like it's like an actual.
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
You would think that.
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
The government would shut this down if
We had none to defend us.
all these things, like a lemur. I didn't think you could own lemurs.
We had a spell of peace, but now little Red's learned of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for. He died help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Better than Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly. Bailiffs are harsh, but best not cause any trouble.
They have a sloth. I want a sloth.
I knew you. It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
The memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose.
This is why Jacob should never win $1 million.
This inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
You want to know why?
What?
Multiple reasons.
Because I would come
You
home
must explain that to me.
with a zebra and an
As for
armadillo.
the here and now, tell me,
You could train the armadillo to ride the zebra.
There we go. I'd have an army of armadillos and zebras.
Thanks for your help. Really. Those more conventional means. Giving me the key to my cell, for instance.
And one day, I'll rule the world.
dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual interest who's What about a man worse than most? A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this will interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well.
gonna
Muscle
go
is
ahead and
not
try out when the division comes out is
so intelligent and clever. An
the
individual
ability
fears
to
no danger.
use your stash
Someone.
as a transfer bank.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake. Many interesting wares.
Where's
So
Surfeit. Abundance for the body.
we could possibly go ahead and replay the first mission on 4 different characters
As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme.
and gain high-powered loot right in the beginning.
Agile as never before. Your mind.
They have level restrictions, though.
Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
What do you mean?
The weapons have level restrictions.
I understand that, but
An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
it'd still be nice to have some high-powered gear, even if we can't use it right away,
Want anything else from me?
Just
to have for
honesty.
when we do.
What did you do for Ogier? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes.
I just
Remember that day.
I just killed 2 citizens with 1
It was a
bullet.
light drizzle. A cold, tall.
What game are you playing again?
All geared
Far
up here,
Cry.
great.
Oh.
Gaunt as always. His shirt mocking. Seemed to have naught but the sword in his side. Quite pained me to me. He asked for help. And help I gave. Made him a rich man. Successful. Esteemed. He is who he is today. Thanks only to me. And afterwards, he turned his back. Shunned me. Sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds.
I'm trying to get like 100% completion, not platinuming it, but at least 100% completion. So I have to do all the side missions and everything before, hopefully,
How much does he owe you?
Friday. I'll ask him if he wants to buy it Friday.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2,000,000?
I'm no user until I coin for interest. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shame. Much as I regret it, I say no. Must respect his majesty.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for whenever. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a, how shall I put it, a proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we
I don't know
shall
why everybody complained about this game. This
I
game wasn't
believe
that bad.
all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and
The map
thank
is
one
so
another for
huge.
the voyage we share.
Right. Specifics now. Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see them.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Just so scumbag this entire bell tower.
Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to on the way.
Another debt to collect.
Perhaps.
up in here?
Looks like rain.
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You got some kind of a theory, Pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags home with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truthfully told.
Trying to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be! Shut it! I ain't with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! But you kill me now! I'm one of yous! You might but not no more, you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw. Why?
You deaf. Get the fuck out of here, freak.
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him.
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed me. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take it away.
I was talking to you this entire time, and I had my mic on mute.
Nice.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show. Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Richard.
You're immortal.
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse.
A curse? No. Call it that.
Awesome.
I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest you wish be granted. And there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little, compared. So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that boring, go further, reach beyond what's known as possible.
curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the
That guy should be able to beat this by
Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden.
like at 100% completion by Friday.
Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand.
Probably do it by
Crown Prince of
tomorrow if I
Field.
really tried.
Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At
Well,
first,
by
he
Thursday.
wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, oh dear. Who was to fulfill my
What do you
last
think,
three
Captain
requests?
Grizzles?
My assistant.
What?
Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any
Disappointment.
longer than I must.
That's what you do for your country, is disappointment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Disappointment. That's
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Guess I gotta pump the question directly.
oh crap.
What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house.
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse?
Out of my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw me?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him. And show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine. Seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will they find you?
I cannot know, as my bandits plan some diversions. But let us say the Alchemy Inn in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house. How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I can hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing you. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him back.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad. It was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
much this would actually take to well, it's gonna take quite a bit to platinum.
I thought you were pretty close.
Wait, what?
I thought you were pretty close.
Oh no. Well, it's still like an 100% completion on game. But trophy wise, Far Cry 4, I'm at 43%. And in order to get the rest, liberate all outposts, which I can do. Complete 6 hunting quests, which I can do. Complete 3, I can do. Repel 3. Complete 3 bomb diffusal quests can do. Oh, I can easily do that. Kill 30 enemies with mortar rounds. Kill 50 enemies with fire, which I can probably do that pretty easily. Yeah, actually, I don't think it would be that difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and finish one right now. It's buy all paint schemes and all accessories for one gun. So I'll just go ahead and pick like one that I already have pretty close to buying all of it. It's pretty much just.
I believe I'll be able to bring an antidote.
I'll take Desert Eagle. Buy the sights for it.
Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped
And then buy paint scheme.
Obviously not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business.
I'm glad I did that because now I have a
Yes.
gold custom, aka the Hollywood handgun. This pistol. I now have a gold Desert Eagle. I have the golden gun.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to you?
And it's so shiny. So shiny.
All that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles. No eye. Thick ones, cropped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing.
Just spent all my money though, so
Who've they got
save
to
and
dress
quit.
up for? Reports.
Fascinating reading. If I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Like that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
Yeah. Who's seen him making eyes again? Not much looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. If I was to me.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
I almost have all the trophies for.
Meantime, you witches
I'm at
have got
67% for
especially
Battlefront.
sharp senses.
I
Here's
can
the
actually
medicine.
probably platinum that pretty.
Strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals.
Oh, that one's not that bad.
At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should be
Have the most kills in a match of Blast, which is basically just like a free for all.
Dania's glorious death.
Serving the Redanian cause now.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same.
try
chaos
4 though.
continues, I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now. And I treat
Yeah,
my health
basically.
as is my calling.
Liberate all outposts. Attainable. Attainable. The only 2 that I will have problems with are the co-op ones, but there's an online co-op game, so I can easily get patched in with somebody playing it.
Alright. Tell me what you mean.
Coop.
Is it at all related to that mark on your face? And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Play a top-rated map in the map browser.
Where do I start? Alright.
Okay.
Monster in the sewers turned
Oh.
out to be a giant
Have fun.
toad, and this toad was actually a prince.
I'm out.
Fury wanted that.
Okay. Have a good one.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth. I'm colored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some of Fury's soldiers led by a mage showed up and captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know.
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know.
could fast travel, but it's been so long since I've played this, I just kind of want to explore a bit. Get some wild horses. They must have added markers and shit, or new locations, because I had everything. Let's see.
Come on, Rose.
There she is.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side. Used to see you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, leaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
Should have read that note I found.
From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Why not?
So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor.
Of course. Some soldiers lean cotton slipped it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you
What
needed.
the hell's a sensor?
So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Sure.
Let's go.
We're gonna end up having to fight some shit.
The tone was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Had it
impressive.
falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No point to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
I got my silver sword. Have that ready. Let's light some candles.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Ooh, got loot. Take those. Yeah, there's gonna be some loot down here. I'm gonna light up this motherfucker as much as I can. If it lets me. That's a little better. Alright, check side passages first before I go down to the... Oh, locked. Ghosts are bound to appear. I can't light those. Where are the ghosts? There they are. Oh shit. Fuck. I didn't realize my fucking sword was damaged. Armor, weapon. Sure. Bitch.
Last of the surprises. Sure hope so.
So this obviously has something to do with something.
Voted fire. In honor of the dead. Custom.
Oop, something.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why not?
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Ooh, eat. You have a new quest item. Blah blah blah.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Spread incense in every room.
Amidst the living, ye who have departed.
Syrup. Oh, okay. It's kind of walk through.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for
All
I
those
am
torches I lit. Gone out.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Alright.
Fire and blood and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Supposed to drink it? Oh. That's fucking weird.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood. True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd. And we converse with a man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestritis.
Meet none of you are Vladimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet all
just killed Grandma. Does that feel dick?
My. Ornery horse hugs those Von Evericks, eh? Who are you? The rogue you seek. Vladimir Von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, the knowledge much since I died. Didn't want to fight your family. They starved. I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you. Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business. I'm a swine corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas. Get a lot of visitors? At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play. Fun-loving family. True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state. Your brother sent me. How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again. No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something the corpse should find interesting. Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind? Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died. Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, but not to end with my death. So how did it happen? On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit, and provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor. Listen, it feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him. Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us. Sound like common bandits. Any difference? Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not much time do we have?
I think one night should do the trick.
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tank into my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wedge as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I'll go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah.
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe. Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin.
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
So this one coming.
Not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smells?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. So near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar plum. What say we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby
Interesting, interesting. Can I steal a sword? Whoa, whoa.
Comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
What the hell's down there? Well, well, well. Stuff. Blood moss. What's going on with this dude? Cryptic key.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Oh, this opens the door to the other. I gotcha.
Princess spiders.
Arachnamorph. Okay. Oh shit. Fucking poison. Fucker. Jeez. Supposed to be little spider eggs.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace.
I can't when there's loot, man.
Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
I do what I want.
Alright, which way's the way out? I think it's up this way.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs.
There you go.
Faster.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well. See you know your horses. I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
It's breaking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
So many new monster markers since the last time I played.
No sign of her yet. Need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Need to go in wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that Jew's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a rope handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. Must wear shoes to a wedding.
We're gonna make some.
And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, lass.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see, Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I like some of that nonsense.
utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the camping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding, overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
He's got a fruit fetish.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Final say hello. Be nice.
I'm gonna save it here and take a wee bit of a break. 'Cause I've been playing this for a while. Thanks for watching, whoever's been watching.